What's going on, everybody? It's episode 8 of the Daft podcast. I'm gonna start off hot. Okay.
Yeah, you have the tone that implies that you're gonna start off real hot.
No, this is gonna be a rant because this is something that fucking still irritates me clearly.
Since
Okay,
when? When did it start?
Okay, this was, I don't know, this is like Wednesday. It was like 2 days ago.
Okay.
So everybody has been in a situation in school where they go to the gym just on a regular basis or whatever. They've been in a locker room situation. Guys, at least. Girls too, but this isn't anything pertaining to girls.
Okay.
So I go to the gym as usual, and I go in there and I start changing. You know,
Disgusting.
I start changing.
Okay.
Okay.
Into what, a werewolf?
My gym shit. I put my bag down on the bench, okay? Nobody's in there. Just me.
All right.
It's a pretty big locker room, but there's lockers all around, you know, on a big-ass island of a bench kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I take my shit out, set my shoes down, shorts, whatever. I get changed, and I fucking put everything from work into the bag, and then I'm like, okay, it's time to put my shoes on. Some guy comes out of nowhere, and, you know, he starts getting in his locker. Okay, cool. Another guy comes up from behind me, and he's coming out of the showers, and I'm like, where the fuck are all these people coming from all of a sudden? And I'm sitting there like...
Crawling up out of the drains.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Fucking it situation, okay? So, I put my foot on the bench, okay? Put my shoe on.
Captain Morgan style, sort of?
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay? I lean down, and I have this exact same hat on. And in this situation, I'm bent down, tying my shoe. And let me tell you something. I fucking glance up for half a second, and I got fucking man meat too close to my face.
I think any distance is too close to your face. You're going to have to be more specific.
Any distance, but I mean, hey, move it. I'm sitting, dude, I've been down to tie my shoe, and I look up, and dude, disgustingly, this dude is like 3 feet away from my bubble. Okay? And I don't
need this.
I don't need
this cuffing you.
Dude, you have your ball bag here. I'm tying my shit. What in your right mind is it okay to just be like, whip off my towel, not worry about this dude's face here? I was instant rage. Instant rage. Dude,
this guy's got the balls, clearly.
Clearly.
to just go swinging his dick.
Oh my, dude, your eyes got so cross-eyed.
Swinging his dick.
But dude, I just stood up for a second, and I was like, I had my headphones in and everything, and I'm just like, okay, go about your day. Okay. I start walking out, and I'm like, this motherfucker had his dick, like, in my shit, man. Like, that's not fucking cool.
The fucking nerve of that guy.
Dude, I don't need, okay, it was an older gentleman, and you know what? I don't need your bush up in my area.
Yeah, obviously. Okay?
For one, trim it and get it out of my face. Like, dude, it was too much. There's locker room etiquette.
And that's probably way outside of it, I'm guessing. Completely.
Is there naked guys in a locker room? Yes. Normal. It's not like, you know, it's not like a high school locker room and you're just got all your buddies around. They all know the rules. You're just getting ready, dressing up and leaving. You know, everybody knows it.
Yeah.
When you go to a fucking gym, it seems like all the younger dudes know it. It's always the old guys.
Always. I know.
Always. Dude, you got the fucking, like, I'm talking like 90 plus, 80 plus. Who taught you this?
I don't know. It's just, I guess they're like 50 years past giving a shit.
They're way past, there's no fucks given.
Yeah. I feel like once you fight in a war, You just don't care if anybody sees your dick anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about war, but it does that to a man.
I mean, it's just something about the older guys that just walking around with no towel and fucking squeaky flip-flops is just... Dude, I mean, seriously, if somebody's got to feel this when you're, like, or know what I'm talking about. Like, you're sitting there getting ready and you just hear the squeaking coming out of the showers and you're like...
It's got a little bit of a squish to it. Just a little.
And you're like, the skin's
That's
a coming.
Old man. Yep. I'm about to see a naked roll mat.
Roll mat?
A naked knoll rat in human form. Am I about to see a walking testicle?
Hey, I saw it firsthand. Okay. Didn't need to. But I haven't told this to I haven't said this to anybody, and I'm just like, like I said, when I was walking out, I'm like, this is gonna be something I'm gonna say for the fucking show because this is ridiculous. Most people know about the etiquette, but the older generation, the baby boomers, hey, where'd you learn? I mean,
and they say us millennials don't know anything.
Yeah.
You don't know to just like cover your balls.
Yeah.
When there's a fucking face in front of them.
That's another thing, man. And I wasn't kidding when I said this guy needed to shave his shit because I wasn't staring at it, but I saw enough of it because it was there.
Look kind of like the vines in Jumanji that like came up out of the floor in the house and like wrapped themselves around the guy. A little bit like that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I didn't get that deep. Okay. I didn't get that deep in it. I wasn't in there. Okay. So I wanted to get.
That is one crevice I did not whiff.
Yeah. No. Didn't need to get in any crevices because you know what? Couldn't see them. But that's it, dude. Do you trim your shit?
Yes. But it goes through like spells.
No, I get that. But
Depends on how hard I'm trying.
Yeah, I get it.
That's the honest truth.
I'm the same exact way. Like I usually like to keep it trimmed, but at the same time, gets a little old school. You know what? I catch it when I catch it. When it's convenient, and I have some time, do a little grooming.
There's short. There's old school.
And then there's the guy at the gym. But I was like,
he's got an afro pick sticking out of it.
There's no fucking way I could ever let it just
go
untouched.
Because then you start like getting it caught in your zipper and
oh my god, dude, the pain.
Well, I mean, it's not the pain of zipping it up because it's just hair. It's when you unzip it, but it's still kind of caught. And then you'll try to whip it out, and it turns out that you and your jeans are one now.
Dude, this sounds horrible.
It is.
I mean, hey, it sounds pretty difficult to get your dick caught in the zipper, but it happens. And
honestly, I don't know how anybody does that.
I've done it.
Like, I'm gonna be honest.
I haven't done it in a long time, but it's not really your dick getting caught in the zipper because, hey, that's like an extra member, dude. Move it. But, like, sometimes you'll get like a little piece of like skin getting.
Don't see how it happens myself. I'm gonna be honest.
I have no explanation. I have absolutely no explanation, but
like the first thing I think of is what about the article of clothing in between?
Hey, do you ever use the hole?
No, absolutely never.
I used to, and I don't remember why. I don't anymore, but I know at one point in my life I did. I
was curious, and I just don't think it can.
It's extra work.
Yeah, it's a ton of extra work. Oh my god, it's like trying to unwrap a present without tearing the paper.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm never gonna fucking try that shit.
What about the guys that make that shit 10 times harder and wear button flies?
Why would you ever put yourself through that?
I don't know.
God, fuck that idea.
Those
are a thing? I've never purchased anything.
Yeah, one button like we normally have is enough. You got a button and a zipper.
Yep.
But then apparently there's these button flies that has like 3 or 4 buttons.
Nope, won't do that. Never.
Dude, Imagine if you really gotta go and you gotta go through 3 or 4 buttons.
Yeah, like that is not good in an emergency situation because you get all like spastic and twitchy when you really, really, really gotta pee.
Yeah, and you get all fucking butterfingered and shit. You're sweating.
You lose the fine motor skills to even be able to take that thing off in the first place, let alone fucking four of them.
You gotta get a noodle out of there. You don't need butterfingers. You don't want to be fucking fumbling around and shit, and you need quick access.
The one button, which conveniently for most of the time, since the slot on the pants is sideways, it conveniently comes off if you just pull at the top well enough, and then just zzz, and you're done. That's all I need between me and an urgent piss.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't even need that. I just need the zipper. Just zzz, grab it.
I can't do that. Ow. I just can't.
And
I
then,
feel like I'm playing the maze game.
Well, it's actually pretty easy because my work shorts that I have, both of them don't have top buttons, so it's just zipper.
Oh, okay. That seems like the zipper would just slip all the time.
You know what? America makes a really good belts.
Yeah. I didn't think. Once you pair that with a belt.
Well, I say, made in America, but they're probably made in China and sold.
They're the greatest belts of all time. And trust me, I know some great belts. They're great people.
There's Trump Pasmore, everybody.
Did I just say that great belts were great people?
I don't know, but I'm going to go back and find if you did.
Great belts. Greatest belts of all time. Not made in China. Well, probably made in China. Great people, those belts.
What the fuck, man?
I don't know.
Trump is like one of your great impersonations.
Honestly, it's not that good. Like, I get his mannerisms and like what he would say down, but
dude, speaking of which, did you see you probably haven't seen it, it came out today, but you know how Beto O'Rourke's running for president now?
Yep.
Fucking he said something about Trump bashing him for something.
Imagine that.
Obviously. But they, the news people fucking bombarded Trump and were like, what are your thoughts on Beto running for president or whatever? And he goes, that's not the exact quote, but he was like, he's got a lot of hand gestures. I'm like, hey, you talk like this.
Yeah. You always got one of these.
One of these going.
And he's got like long live heavy metal a little bit. He's got the pointer finger way up in the air, but then the thumb and the pinky are just kind of half-assing it. And he does a lot of accordion things as he speaks.
He does, dude.
Have you seen Accordion to Trump on YouTube?
I'm going to look it up.
It's literally just a video of Trump in his speeches doing accordion motions, and they just fucking edit an accordion into the video. So he's talking. He's making all of his build-a-wall speeches. My favorite part, hey, we're going to build a wall, and the accordion's just... Just fucking ruining the speeches.
How do people get so good at editing shit?
I don't know. Well, I mean, it's obviously cartoon in that context, but it's funny anyway.
Blows my mind what people are capable of doing with computers.
Yes. Meshuggah Face of Wall Street's my favorite video of all time.
The best. You people, you guys got to go look this shit up. What is it even called? Just
it's literally
Meshuggah Wall Street?
Meshuggah Face of Wall Street. That's the name of the video.
Ah, dude.
Because Leo DiCaprio
hit himself with the mic.
Yeah, Leo DiCaprio in Wolf of Wall Street does the exact same face that the lead singer of Meshuggah, which is a fucking Swedish?
I think they're Swedish.
Somewhere in Scandinavia.
Over there.
A Scandinavian
Across
heavy
the
metal
pond.
band. Yeah. He makes the exact same face that the singer in that band does all the time, which for the video is, I think it's something like that. Yep. Did I nail it?
Yeah.
I hope I nailed it. Okay.
That was pretty close.
Okay. Well, anyway, just since he does the exact same face during one of the speeches in the movie, they were able to just put a Meshuggah song over the scene.
And it matches up
perfectly. It
even
matches.
People in the back. Sorry, hit the mic. Even all the people that are in the background fucking doing this shit.
Yeah, they're beating their chests, they're fucking jumping around, and they are on tempo to Rational Gaze by Meshuggah. A hell of a song, by the way, but probably not for most people.
Non-metal people.
Yeah. I mean, even for metal people, it's pretty up there.
Yeah.
Anyway. Editing things.
Yeah.
Editing things.
You edit things. You're a damn photographer.
Well, that is true, but I mean, it's just Lightroom and
I
Photoshop.
wish I could edit that dude's dick out of my face in the fucking locker room.
Can I edit my memories? Can Photoshop do that?
Dude, that was just out there. I mean, it's just one of those moments where you're like, I mean, it happens multiple times a day for everybody where you're just like, what the fuck? But I mean, it was just, I was shocked. I mean, yeah,
it's gonna happen more.
There's
I hate to say
naked
it,
dudes in the locker room, not a big deal. Like, I'm not staring at the dudes like, that guy's naked. You walk by, I know if you're naked, I ain't gonna fucking check your ass out, obviously. But when one comes right up to you, when I'm not paying attention, I'm paying attention to my shoe, and I look up with a cock in my face. We got probs. I'm sitting there on top of my shoe. There's a dick in my face. I'm angry. I'm not okay with this. If you haven't noticed, it fucking pissed me off.
No. Did it?
I should have just looked up at him and been like, I'm getting angry. Just left it at that.
Doesn't say why.
No.
It doesn't even bring up the problem.
Hey, obviously he wasn't taught about locker room etiquette, so he wouldn't have known what I was talking about. He probably even would have put 2 and 2 together like, oh, sorry, my dick was in a foot or 2 feet from your face. Common fucking sense.
I'm just fucking imagining the situation where you just look up, see him. I'm getting angry.
Dude, I swear I looked at him and then I looked at the guy that was in front of me that was just like getting in his locker, and I looked back at him, and in my mind I was like, it's still there.
What are you doing?
And I like grabbed my shit and I moved it so I could tie my other shoe.
Oh man.
Like, oh, that's great. I'm 50 fucking % for not having a dick in my face when I tie my shoe.
Half my shoes were tied while dicks were in my face. That is infinitely more shoes than I needed to tie with dicks in my face.
Like, come on. How many people can say that?
Shit, man. What's the problem? I'm fucking only 1 for 2 on face dickless shoe tying.
I almost texted you and was like, literally just had to tie my shoe with a cock in my face. I know that text would have completely made your entire day.
It would have, and I would have tried to put the scene in my head together.
I would have probably not even told you what happened. I would have just left it at that.
If you had left it at that, I would have guessed that you had been asked to tie a naked dude's shoe, and for some reason you didn't say no. So you're fucking kneeled down and you just standing there. Yeah, get some of that. Like, that's what I would have guessed. But the fact that it was your own shoe is kind of even weirder.
You know what else you shouldn't do in the locker room?
No. What?
Never bend over.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to sometimes. I mean, I guess.
Squat!
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. If that's what you meant to say, then yeah.
Because you know what also happened to me in one day? In the same instant, I do this, dude, it's the same thing every single day. I walk in, get the shit out of my bag, take my clothes off, put my gym clothes on, tie my shoes, go work out. Okay? Another day, I totally forgot about this one. It's the fucking same spot every day I go to, same bench. A guy has a lower locker. Why? I don't fucking know. I know there's double-decker lockers, but for one, choose the top. There's hundreds.
Why would you pick a bottom locker when you've got a zillion free lockers?
Like, is your plan for the day to be flashing assholes? Like, what? Luckily, I did not see inside this man this day. But I'm sitting there, again, tying my shoe, and I just glance up, seeing ass, and I look down, and like, at the second I was looking down, this guy started to get in his bottom locker, and I was like, I'm out. I'm out. And in like I'm like remembering it now. Like as I was leaving, I'm like, Why would you ever bend over?
That is so inconsiderate.
You are naked in public, basically.
Like, honestly, jokes aside, I mean, that's kind of a little bit inconsiderate. Like, for real? To just have your wang hanging out right in front of a guy that you didn't need to be standing near in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
And then just bending all the way over, straight-legged. Like, not once did you think, nobody in here is going to want to see this. I should probably rework my approach, not do that.
Yeah.
No, you just fucking do it anyway. Like, that's where the rage comes from, I think, because in the back of your mind, you're like, that's just fucking rude. Like, you should not be doing that. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it should be common sense. Don't put your ass in people's face.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how secure you are. I mean, it's rude to everybody else to do shit that you know they're not going to want to see right in front of them.
Like, obvious. Like, I don't understand why you have it. Like the old dudes that walk out of the shower with the towel in their hand.
It's right there. You have it. You know?
Hey, you're halfway there.
Actually, most of the way there.
I mean,
he's got it in his possession.
You dry it off your body.
Literally just hold it up like a matador at least. Then you're going to be blocked from one angle.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus.
What's going on? I mean, now, you know, I hear the squishing, I know it's coming, but then you fucking just swinging dick.
I better put my flip-flops on. This floor is gross, says the old naked guy.
Like,
about
I really
to put his
shouldn't
dick
worry
in a
about,
face.
I really shouldn't worry about, like, if I'm gonna see, like, fucking magically, you know, see a fucking Amazon jungle for the day, or if I'm gonna see a fucking wet noodle, you know, I'm not, I don't worry about these things. But you know what?
You see him anyway.
It's happening.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying is old guys need to get your shit together.
Just be more considerate. Like, think about what you're exposing everybody else to. I know it's kind of rude to think of it that way, but, you know. Even you know you're ugly. Okay? Like, no one's like, I'm 68 and fucking better looking than everybody in here. No. You've never thought that.
Yeah,
you're
not the old dude on the testosterone commercials.
Yeah. You're not 75 years old and feel great, little hop.
I thought that was Teeter Hangups.
It is, but it's the first thing I thought of.
I'm 75 and I feel great. He fucking jumps 2 inches off the floor.
That's my favorite part of the
before I
commercial.
even knew what a Teeter Hangup was, I saw that commercial and was like, I am so unimpressed. I know you're 75, but if your back's like stretched out and you feel loose and you feel great, I want to see more than 2 inches.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're not making yourself look youthful.
I know. I mean, I know the guy looked like Bob Barker and was about to kill over, but shit. You feel loose and great.
No, Bob Barker kicks ass, man.
Hey, he beat up Billy.
You saw him beat the piss out of Happy Gilmore, right?
I thought his name was Billy. What? Happy?
No,
Why the fuck did I say Billy?
Because
Billy
Adam
Madison
Sandler was
what
also
I'm thinking.
Billy
Okay.
Madison, yeah.
I was like, wait.
No, it was Happy Gilmore. Remember?
Okay, yeah.
Beat his ass on a golf course?
Yeah.
That is a fucking movie. Like, I can almost guarantee if you have the sense of humor to listen to this podcast, you've already seen it. But highly, highly recommend Happy Gilmore.
Do you know the guy in that movie that's in all of Adam Sandler's movies that's fucking like always talks with one eye like over?
No.
Like he's like,
I'm thinking of Steve Buscemi, but
no, not Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
It's like every time he's either cross-eyed or he has like one eye off to the side. And he's not like that in real life. Like he's normal with his eyes, but like for these movies, he always talks stupid and like has one eye out to the side or is cross-eyed or.
Is he in Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. He's in all of his movies.
Well, what movie have I seen that he's in, and can you like describe him to me? Because I cannot think of who you're talking about.
He popped up in both grown-up movies. He was on the, you know when they played basketball?
Unfortunately not. I haven't seen those.
Oh, dude, you're missing out, man. At least the first one.
Okay. Anything else, though? I mean, Billy Madison, fucking...
I know he's in Waterboy. He was he was another one of the players. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. I figured that would be I figured that would be clear.
No, a lazy-eyed dude in Happy Gilmore.
I'm pretty sure he was in Happy Gilmore. I'd be
I
surprised.
can't
if he
think of a
wasn't.
single guy like that though.
I'll have to look him up.
Okay.
I'll show you.
And I'm sure there's a couple people watching or listening to this just fucking screaming at the radios. How do you not know what he's talking about? But I got nothing. I have no fucking clue who he's mentioning right now.
I'll look it up later.
Okay.
You know, I just remembered this. You know what I'm very excited about? That was the first time I've ever done this in my life. I ordered a pair of shoes. Would you consider yourself a shoe person, Ian?
Not at all.
Yeah, you just
Dude, I throw on a
Vans every
pair.
once in a while.
Yeah, I throw on a pair that fits and I wear them until like I'm basically barefoot with Vans looking socks on.
I have those same exact shoes. But
Like
I wear my shoes into the ground.
like that's how dirty they are. I'm surprised I got my foot up here.
Here's my foot.
But like they got that dirty day one. Like I just don't care.
Yeah,
I mean, they are foot coverings to keep me from going barefoot and hurting myself. That's all they're for. At least in my head.
Here's the thing. I used to be a really huge shoe guy. Like I used to be as
Yeah.
bad as a girl. Like girls that buy boxes of shoes and don't wear them forever. And they're like, "Oh, hey."
Yeah, I remember
Like,
that.
Yeah. Did you just sit on your fucking wallet?
I did.
Oh my God.
All right, so allow
Now
me
I
to
gotta
address
explain
that.
what the fuck that
yeah,
was.
allow me to address that. Here is my wallet. It has a GPS tracker in it.
Smart wallet.
Yeah, it's a very smart wallet. It's in this little pocket here, and it's solar powered, so I just charge it every once in a while, and then I leave it in my wallet. If I ever lose my wallet or my phone, I can get them to talk to each other and make the other one beep. So whenever I squeeze my wallet like this, my phone goes off. And I somehow sit on that really often.
You were already sitting.
Well, yeah, I don't know, I readjusted my right butt cheek and... All right, so
Gave it a little shimmy.
I'm going to set my wallet down over here so that doesn't happen again. But that's...
Now that the wallet is out of the pocket, back to what I was saying. Is I just recently started getting kind of back into my shoe game because it started, I guess, whenever I bought my first pair of KDs, Kevin Durant.
Mhm.
And then I bought another pair, same exact style, different color. And then I bought a pair of, I don't know the specific name, but the low top LeBrons, whatever they are. But I got the shoe itch again. And I've only had the LeBrons maybe. I bought them right before we went to Vegas, so October.
Okay. Yeah.
So 3-4 months, whatever, 5 months. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, I would say that's about right. Every 5 to 6 months, I'm buying new shoes.
All right.
I'm sure plenty of people out there are way worse than me.
Oh, hell yeah. That's
But
pretty normal.
I got the itch again, and I was on Nike.com, and I was like, oh, I just want to put a shoe together, see what it's like. Because I've done it. I've like put a shoe together before. I've just never pulled the trigger on it.
Yeah.
So we went out and I was messing with them, and me and Jordan decided to go look at some shoes, and I was gonna go try some on and see if they had some that I liked, and they didn't. But they had LeBron Soldier 12s, which are the LeBron high tops, and I tried them on. Oh, dude, so comfortable.
It's like my feet were getting fucked.
Dude, this was the post fuck. Like this was like. This is the feeling after, man, or during the ending.
This is that lying in bed while you're softening up and just... I never want to say that again, by the way.
Lying in bed when you're softening up. That feeling. But,
it's the party favor curling back up again. The last thing I needed was that slurp noise.
That was the wrong time to fucking do a slurp noise, bro. Wrong time.
That was a perfect time to do a slurp noise.
I had no idea what noise to make, coming back. I don't know.
Oh, God damn it.
Son of a bitch, okay? I bought these shoes.
Okay.
I tried them on. They felt like the fucking the party favor curling. And I tried them on and they felt great. I came home, I designed some. I went through about 15 designs. I gave it to Jordan, let her design some, and they were actually pretty fucking cool, but the color scheme just doesn't look good. And they were like blue and yellow. But I was like, I can't rock that. And so I bought these LeBron Soldier 12s, black and red. The sole's black with like red fucking speckles, splatters, whatever the fuck. And then I even got my initials on one side. Like, dude, shoe game's gonna be strong, man. And, you know, granted, that's the most expensive shoe that I've ever bought. But, you know.
How much?
So before I bought these, the most expensive shoe were my first pair of KDs, which were 150.
All right.
And I think my second pair was 130. And I think those LeBrons that I took with me before Vegas was 130 or 40. But the LeBron Soldier 12s were 165. But of course, I customized them. So they probably would have been the same if I didn't. But
I mean, that's still to get more or less customs for how much.
So I'm super fucking excited. The only bad part is they don't come for another month.
Oh, okay. Pretty good lead time on them then.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And it was like, yeah, if you're a Nike Premium member, you get 2-day shipping. I was like, oh, fucking sweet. And in my back of my mind, I was like, how the fuck are they going to do that quick? But I was like, cool.
No, you get 2 days shipping. You don't get them in 2 days. Just once they leave, you get them 2 days after that.
This makes sense now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we tell our customers at work a lot of the same things.
Doesn't Amazon say like 2-day shipping and it's here in 2 fucking days?
Well, yeah, because they don't have to make anything.
That's true. Okay. Thanks
Well,
again. Thanks again, Ian, for making me just, you know.
Well, here's the thing, because sometimes they straight up lie to you on that too. Like, I'm not sure how many times you've picked 2 day shipping and it's coming like 4.
Dude, fucking yeah,
dude,
that's pet peeve. Horrible.
I know.
I'm emailing people. I become the where's the manager mom. I'm like, hey, it's 9 o'clock. Supposed to be here by like 9:01. I'm fucking emailing, bro.
Explain yourself. I ain't got time for this.
Explanations.
God,
hey, once again,
snapping the fingers.
Once again, I'm angry. Where's my package?
In your face.
You fucking dick, man. Gotta bring it back full circle, don't you?
They call that a callback in the comedy world. Not that I know anything about that.
Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is a lot of
Seriously,
fun.
you said that, and I got, like, hot again. I was like, oh, motherfucker.
How dare he do that?
I'm getting angry. Get your cock out of my face.
Okay.
Fuck, we can't go. If I see him again, dude, if it happens again, I'm saying something. Dude, I'm not even going to get mad. I'm just going to be like, I'm getting mad. And leave it.
You ever had your dick ripped off and had it jump roped?
You ever heard when mobs take the dicks off and either put it in the upper hole or the bottom hole? Because trust me, when I venture through the Amazon jungle you got going on and find it, I'm gonna decapitate this son of a bitch, and I'm gonna fill whichever hole makes me laugh with your own member.
Whichever hole makes me laugh.
Yeah. Maybe I'll remove the tongue too and make it all tongue in cheek.
Oh, God.
Getting dark.
Yeah, I was going to say, that got angry.
Don't put your dick in my face. It's simple.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It is a
I know
pretty
we've been
easy
talking
rule
about
to
it for most
follow.
of the podcast, but fuck.
Yeah. It is my fault we came back to it, though, so sorry.
Whew. Got me sweating.
Okay.
Gotta go spread eagle and everything in here, dude. Damn. Clearly, I don't do yoga.
I don't either.
You know, after that one time that I did do yoga with Jordan, I haven't done it again, and I probably need to because, you know, it being loosey-goosey, you know, it'd be nice.
Dude, I can't even touch my fucking toes.
That's bad.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if it's a lack of flexibility thing, like I'm not like training myself to do it, or if I'm just straight up built kind of weird. Because I'm like way off.
Didn't we do this like 2 podcasts ago when you were like, that's it. As far as I can go. I'm like, dude, you got like a foot to go.
I think we did that in this room. I don't think it made it to the
maybe,
episode.
Yeah, maybe
though.
it didn't. And I was like sitting here like,
Yeah, I was like,
reaching a foot past my foot.
it's not making it. Like,
Hey,
anyway.
yeah, it's just a matter of not stretching.
Yeah, like we did like the fitness tests in elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
And they put, like, they had a box with a ruler taped to the top of it. And you were supposed to put your feet flat against the side of the box.
I can just imagine you going for the stretch and they're like, okay, Ian, go ahead. And you're like,
This is me going ahead.
I am. No, you're supposed to like stretch forward. This is it.
I'm doing exactly what you're asking me to do. I'm trying my hardest. No, but like, I don't know what it is. Like, my back is fucking question mark shaped. Like, I'm going full send with my back and my hips just don't flex. They don't flex without letting my knees
You just
bend.
got super tight hips, man.
I don't know. Yeah, like, if my hips start to flex in that way, my knee bends, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, I mean,
This is what you need to do. You need to go back to the gym. Well, first you need to start humping, and then you got to go to the gym and start pumping. That's what needs to happen.
well, usually I hump and pump at the same time. Unless we're
Yes,
talking
it's
about
the same
different...
movement, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use back extensions because that's basically a pelvic thrust machine. And I can max that bitch out, and that's not even a joke.
350? No problem.
I'm serious.
Don't doubt it.
I was like, hey, you lean on this. I need more weight. And that's why my back makes funny noises every time I stand up or move.
God, dude, you're always twisting and cracking the shit out of your back.
Yeah, I got really good at that after I started doing back extensions. Hell, I just did it right now. I'm not sure if it came in through the mic, but I just popped the upper half of my back just sitting
You just
up.
like swallowed and your back popped.
Yeah. I'm sure that's happened.
No, I can't say it's happened for me. Dude, you know what freaks me out sometimes though?
What?
You ever had that like stretch where you pop your chest?
No, I've heard like people say, oh, I just popped my chest. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no joints in there.
Dude, it's freaking weird, man.
It's like, is it like smack in the middle?
Yeah, it's
like
your,
right on your sternum?
Yeah, it's your sternum.
How?
It's just like, I don't know if does your sternum kind of have an indention?
Well, I mean,
Kind of slightly?
Sort of.
Like, I mean, like, barely.
Well, only near the bottom. Like
yeah,
where
I
the
don't know
rib
what it
cage-
is. Because, okay, here's a story about this. I don't know when I did it. It was a long time ago when I was younger and I stretched and my chest popped. Instant fear.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm just sitting there and I'm like,
I'd be
Oh.
horrified.
yeah, my mom came home. I told her I broke my chest. I was like, I was like, do you feel this? There's a crack. My chest is cracked. It's broken. Bro, that's seriously what I said. I don't know how old I was, but I remember it. And now I do it almost every day when I wake up in the morning. Like I get roaming around and I'll do like a really fucking long. Yeah, that's another thing. Do you ever just get up in the morning and like not just be like, oh, like are you just like fucking? You fucking doing all kinds of stupid shit.
You're trying to turn like into a Venus flytrap, but backwards.
You just fucking try to just go directions your body doesn't go.
Yeah, and it's always my back that goes first. Like it makes all kinds of Rice Krispie noises.
My shoulders pop like that, if you can hear that.
Yep.
Elbows, like everything's popping. I love it in the morning when I get right out of bed though. And I'll just like, I can feel that my back's super tight for whatever reason. Don't know why that happens. Hey, body, don't let that happen.
Yeah,
But-
especially since I was just laying that whole time.
Yeah, you know. But I get up and I get out of bed and I'll just like roll my back and kind of stretch for my toes, and I can just feel like my vertebrae like kind like loosening, just like pulling apart, dude. And they like pop one by oh,
Yeah, that's what I do whenever
heavenly.
twist to crack my back, but then you know how like
I just picture your spine like a fucking soda can, and you just
exactly like when you twist a soda can or like a tube of toothpaste or something,
Christ.
you decrease the volume in it.
Yeah.
That's why you twist it to get it out.
Yeah.
I knock the wind out of myself every time I do it.
It's probably not the best thing.
Yeah, probably ill-advised, but I go either way, and then I'm just like, I need the air back.
Maybe that's why you're quiet for a second after you do it every time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
You're
always
like-
crack it, and then like, wow, that sounded bad. I'm like, that felt great. It's because I got no air in me anymore. Oh, it felt heavenly. Yeah.
So whenever I crack my chest, doesn't
Dude,
scare me anymore, but it feels great.
I'd be fucking terrified. I'm surprised you're telling me now that you're doing it like almost every day.
It's almost like a sensory thing. Like I can feel like how you feel like you need to pop your back. It's almost like I'll just be like, fuck, and I'll just do my wide arms and just fucking pull, and then that shit just. The fuck's your laptop making noise for now?
An update is available for Photoshop CC.
Oh Jesus Christ! What time we at?
None of your fucking business.
It is my business.
No, it's not.
Come on.
41 minutes.
41 minutes.
Coming on 42.
All right,
Not bad.
not bad. Because you know what? If you haven't noticed,
We have no material.
again,
Hell, we have even less than last time because we were talking about at least like trigger words and shit like that.
no,
Wait,
this
was that the same one?
last time.
No,
I think that was
the one
no, yeah,
that was
yeah, that
absolutely
that was like 2 ago.
planless.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think even that one had like an actual plan. This one had 0.
No, we started off saying that we've got nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah, but in the back of my mind, I kind of had like, okay, I'll
okay.
start with this. Today I had nothing, but once we like actually, you were like, all right, recording. I was like, talking about that dick. That fucking right there. That's something right there to just. I knew it would take us somewhere. Somewhere.
I'm talking about that dick.
But
We can get into misconnections because we do have how many? 3?
yeah, guys, we went back to we went back. Wow.
Can
you
Yes.
dude, you did that on an episode or 2 ago, and when I was editing
last
the
episode.
when I was editing the video, I was like, this is some trickery ass shit because it's almost like the video like legitimately went in reverse.
Well, then let me make it even harder. Yeah.
Do you have any clue what you're saying?
No,
Or
that's
you
noise. That is just fucking noise.
Because in my head, I'm like, yeah, Ian's smart enough to be like, yeah, I could do this backwards.
Absolutely fucking not.
Can you say the alphabet backwards? Without even fucking thinking, just Z.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA.
Hey, fuck you!
So, yes, I can. It doesn't matter how trashed I am, too. I'll pass that sobriety test.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked after Y. Like
ZY shit.
Like I'm better off being hammered and trying to pass the walk on the line than I am saying that shit backwards.
Yeah, well, okay, I was going to say me too, but no, I mean, the alphabet thing is that easy.
You'll pass the alphabet, but you'll fuck up on the walking.
I'd probably fuck up on the walking sober, honestly.
But what I was gonna say is, can you like not talk right when your lips are dry? Like, do you ever get chapped lips and like they're like really dry, but sometimes it's okay. It's like the midpoint of like, hey, we're lubed, but we're on our way to chappedness, and like they're sticky.
I think I know what you're
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think it ever hinders my ability to talk. I suck at it all the time. But I think it fucks up my P's and my B's.
Yeah.
Thank God for the pop filter, by the way. But
Yeah, I don't know, something about saying misconnections. My lips were like the fucking just glue.
glue themselves together.
I was like,
Misconnecting.
what the fuck? Anyways, we got a couple misconnections this time because last week we did rants and raves and a couple of misconnections. This time, just misconnections.
All right.
We have, I don't know, I don't think I've gone to Los Angeles. I want to say that was on one of the episodes that was one of the test episodes. So,
Yeah, it could have been a dry run.
yeah, I'm going back to Los Angeles, California, and what Something funny about California, eh?
It's only available in South America. Drake, what? South America.
What? God dang it! What's my favorite saying from that show? I'll fucking think of it later.
Okay.
I can't think of it. I'll probably think of it after the show when it, when it
If
doesn't.
something helps you think of it, say it, because I know that show pretty fucking well. Anyway.
Yeah, it'll pop up in my head hopefully before the show ends. All right, Los Angeles, California. Free massage for women. Good. Let me rub your body until you are relaxed and receptive, and my intuitive hands are in sync with the deep desires that welled up inside of you. Let me tease every hot spot on your body until you are saturated inside and out with love hormones and vicious tasting juices.
What the fuck?
Woo!
If you're trying to fuck, just say it. Like, why?
I mean, you ain't gotta. Hey, this ain't 50 Shades of Grey.
Hey, you want to fuck? I mean, I'll massage you first if that helps. Like, that's all you have to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna massage you, but it's gonna lead into fucking.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping you produce those juices because I want to taste. Simple.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Essentially.
I didn't expect you to go there that fast, but I mean, yeah, you're right.
I mean, everybody's fucking beating around the bush. Fucking. Don't go back to the bush, damn it.
More like beating onto the bush.
Oh, fuck. And then it just says able to host clean shower and clean towels, scented oils and candles, text only. Absolutely no spam emails, no links or codes. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. No, or codes. What does he mean by codes? Is this the Matrix?
You know, the code. Food. That's good. I didn't think you'd catch on to that immediately.
I caught on to that one. Dude, I've seen Elf a million times.
Same.
Oh, God. All right, I got to make sure that I click on the one that I needed to have you read because I couldn't even get through it the first time. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think it was this one. I think, yeah. If it's not, fuck it. I'll fuck up the next one and it'll be fun. Oh, whatever.
I'll fuck up whichever one you want to give me. Hold on.
Yeah. Make sure you're like.
I thought I was going to read the other one.
Is it the other one? Click the other one and see if it is. I don't remember.
Yeah, remember giving car BJs till 4:30 a.m.?
Oh. Hey.
Honestly, they're both pretty gnarly. It's not going to be easy for
All
either
right, just
one.
pick one. Whatever. I don't care.
Okay. Well, I spoiled the title. But it's giving car BJs until 4:30 a.m. in Rosemead. Come by park at the address 720. Boop. Beep a couple times and I'll come out and get in. Oh, god damn it. There's no fucking punctuation in this one either. All right. Beep a couple times and I'll come out and get in. You unzip your pants. I'll pull out your cock and start sucking till I come in my mouth. I swallow outside waiting.
Till I come in my mouth? He's going to come in his own mouth?
No, tell I come in my mouth. That's what it says.
Still says I come in my mouth.
Well, yeah. It does. Admittedly, it does.
All right.
Okay, so tell I come in my mouth and I swallow outside waiting. Chubby Latino with beard.
I'm going to tell you right now, this is what this sounds like. Because
yeah, you had to stop me after chubby Latino with beard?
Well, because I'm going to forget about it. It sounds like this dude's going to nut in his own mouth. He's going to walk outside and like while he's leaving and then swallow. Oh, and also he's a chubby Latino.
I didn't look at it that way, but
Red alert!
Yeah, till you come in my mouth and I swallow outside waiting.
Yeah. Wait, so he's gonna swallow outside. Then what is he waiting for? You're already done.
Next customer.
That's right. I guess he does do this at 4:30 a.m. or till whatever.
Chubby Latino with beard, looking to suck cock and swallow cum. Massage me when you get here. Typo, I hope.
It actually says massage.
It does.
I read it.
Hold on. Yo, free massage. Oh, the other guy was free massage for women. They're not compatible. Just when I thought we found the substitute for eHarmony. Anyway, STD and HIV free. So, you know, if you want a blowy from a bearded Latino, there's a park in Rosemead. He's got you. As long as it's before 4:30 a.m., which technically all time is before 4:30 a.m. It just depends on which day you're talking about.
Show up at 4:35. You're late.
No,
Technically,
I'm
it's-
23 hours and 55 minutes early.
I'm early, bitch.
It's not going to be the last time I come early this morning.
God dang it, man. Oh, shit. All right, on to the final one. I want to rub my... Jesus Christ. I want to rub my mushroom head on a black pearl till I nut all on it.
Okay, what's a black pearl? Is that slang or...
Is that Pirates of the Caribbean?
That just sounds like a very bad kidney stone.
I want to rub my mushroom head on a black pearl till I... Shut the fuck up, computer!
Yeah.
Jesus,
that
we'll
is
update
so
you when we're
rude of
ready.
you, computer.
Anyways, I want to rub my mushroom head.
For the third time.
Wait, so he wants to like rub his dick like on a black pearl?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. What?
How are you rubbing it on a what I'm assuming is a smooth pearly object? Because it's a pearl, it's got to be smooth like a marble. Is what I'm
Probably
assuming.
somebody's bald head.
It's like a milk dud.
I fantasize about Terry Crews a lot.
I'm gonna read the fucking thing.
Okay.
I don't want intercourse. I just want to rub the head. I just want to rub the head on your pearl and lips until it is so hot that you hold lower lips wide open so I can release all on your pearl. I couldn't tell if he saw. Okay, we can cancel out clit because I thought he was talking about a clit. The pearl.
Yeah.
Is this motherfucker talking about the uvula?
I gotta wonder. That's what I'm thinking now.
Who the fuck? Have you ever thought when you're fucking doing this kind of shit and you're like,
Reaching for the uvula. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is.
open wide, baby, I'm going for that bill. Okay, okay. Please note, I come a lot. I'm a grown older ebony man. God dang it! And I already said milk dud. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Sorry. Clean, respectful, and freaky. Hit me back if this turns you on too. Do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. I haven't thought once in my life, hey, open wide. No wider. No, seriously, wider. Oh, that's all you can go? Well, you're going to have to try because I'm going for the uvula.
Oh.
Like, is it like one of those like fancy bar urinals where they have targets? Like, is that the vision? The uvula's the target.
It's like that Six Flags game where you just shoot that gun at that target and the little thing goes up.
Yep.
And then you win a hat.
Well, everybody, guess what? That's it.
Yeah.
Where are we at time-wise?
54 minutes.
Son of a bitch, we have 6 minutes to fill.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we fucking do.
We don't owe these people 6 minutes.
Dude, an hour.
We've come up short of an hour before though, haven't we?
Fuck that episode. Didn't notice. This is the Daft Podcast where we make our time. We're gonna make our time.
What?
1 hour.
You act like we have a
all
reputation and like
currently
a word to uphold.
apparently we have one that slipped and was
which means we're okay with slipping again.
no,
Okay.
we ain't slipping. Not happening.
Okay.
Don't
fine.
watch.
All right. We got 5 minutes. What do you want to talk
We got
about?
5 minutes, guys. Guess what? You know what? This is what I'm going to say first off. I'm going to thank the people that have given us our reviews on iTunes, the Apple Podcast app. Jesus, got it right this time. And you know what? I still don't know about Spotify or wherever you're listening. Just you can review, give us a little review. Thank you to the people that have given us some. Give us the 5 stars because, you know, it's boosting us up. And we need those 5 stars, you know, because the bottom's lonely. Don't like the bottom. But you know, we're moving up. Hey, the past episode that we put out, most downloads so far.
Good.
Yeah, and
Good,
in one
because-
day I might add also. So
Wait, you mean the last episode, not fucking? So you're talking about Unbuckle Me?
Mhm.
Oh hell
it's
yeah!
not the top episode, but it's the highest episode for one day worth of download.
Oh, okay.
It's almost the top episode.
Well, I'm glad because I
you know.
actually really liked Unbuckle Me.
Yeah, Buckle Me wasn't about.
What was the one before that? I already forgot the name of it.
Nutted in Plain Sight was
No.
not it.
No, Nutted in Plain Sight was 5. Unbuckle Me was 7. 6 was the way off the rails one.
Fuck, man, what was it?
I was getting lift off with Nut.
Brainstorming now.
God, I can't believe I don't know the name of my own podcast episodes.
That's what happens. Like we've said before, we don't remember. I clearly remember what I was talking about this episode because I was fucking pissed. But most of the episodes, we don't remember.
But how do I not remember the names of the fucking episodes?
Fire hose.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was.
I call the women who get to witness that my fire hose.
Great line. Great line. But anyways,
Now I
guys,
remember.
on top of the reviews, and I was gonna say 5 stars. It's the same shit. You know, go on there, comment on our Instagram page, or you know, my Instagram page, Cold_Ballinger. Ian, what the fuck is yours?
Just Ian Passmore.
Oh, just Ian Passmore.
Yeah.
And obviously our page, the Daft podcast. I think it's Daft_podcast.
Yes, it is.
Okay. See, when
you
I say
made it. You don't know.
I know this shit, but when I go to say it, I have a brain fart. I promise you, I know my own shit. I'm like my mouth's moving faster than my brain. Anyways, comment. You know, I post the snippets. Give us some feedback. We need that feedback. And you know what? This, I think, was a pretty fucking good episode.
I liked it.
I loved it.
Oh, I like it. We're in the middle of it.
Yeah, like love now.
Yeah.
Currently. But like I said, you find Craigslist shit, send it our way. You want to give us any kind of feedback but don't want people to see it? The daftpodcast@gmail.com. Simple.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Do we use the Twitter a lot?
Yeah, there's Twitter.
But do we use it a lot?
Yeah. I mean, it's about the same as everything else.
Okay.
When I post there, I post on there. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't this last week, but we're trying to get some interaction on Twitter, guys. If you're on Twitter,
Yeah, I actually want to start running that Twitter.
you got it.
Okay.
Send it over to you right after this.
All right.
I got everything else pretty much handled. What time we at? Tell me it's 5 minutes.
No.
What is it?
You got 1:36. And that's only to hit since we started recording.
All right, perfect. Here we go, guys. This is how I'm going to end the show. If you're in a locker room and you got a shower, be vigilant. Okay? Be vigilant and be courteous to other people. Don't
What are you, fucking Ellen? Be kind to one another.
always be humble and kind.
She would probably just as repulsed by these dicks as we are.
My God. Don't do it. Okay? Wrap your towel. Because you know what? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see ass. Don't want to see dick. I don't want to see anything from the neck down because, you know, I'd rather you have fucking clothes on, but fix it. Change it. Change into shit before you come out. I don't know. Do something. I don't want to see that shit.
Or
And
at
to the
the
guy
very
that had a
least-
fucking cock in my face, get it out. Don't do it again.
At the very
We're
least, just
done.
make like a little bit of an attempt. Like a tiny, teeny bit.
Yeah, we're done.
Something.
I'm done. I don't want this to happen to anybody else. If it happens to me again, it's going to be handled.
It's
Remember.
gonna be handled.
Remember, I'm getting angry. That's it. I just don't want this to happen to anybody else. So if we do, obviously with our advertisements that I've been putting out, our people that are watching, people that are listening are not older than like 35.
Oh, hell no.
But if we have those people, because there's a little tiny percentage, don't do it.
What are you talking about? They
Listen.
don't even know how to run a computer.
Some don't.
Burn.
Smash.
Slammed ya.
All right, guys. That's it for episode number 8. Pretty sure this is going to have a title, something about dick in the face or something like that. So,
Yep.
you know. Thanks for listening. Once again, you'll hear us on episode 9.
See you there.
Later.
Peace.
That was the gayest thing I've done all day. You see that? I was like,
I did. I definitely did. Oh, man.
I gotta turn this fan on. It's about to be a flip up an inch time.
I'm so glad I didn't cut any recording before you did that. Because we just got a new end to the episode.